In the far-off future, and the kaiju, what are they doing? Are they playing? Shiki were always back in the but they during the war, and now Shikishima industry.
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
Huh. He's talking to himself again.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kinda got somewhere to be.
Okay.
Do you need something?
Not really, sorry.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, I'm worried about you. Iori-chan! Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah,
I should head out too.
see you, Miwa-chan. Bye!
Something up? You're staring.
Miwako doesn't
It's
remember
nothing.
a thing. But maybe that's for the best. Miwako! I'm heading out.
See you!
I'm late. There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise. Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway. You're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back! They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami, you're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello. Okino, I am like this now. But
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
what is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here, but we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there, but now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Shu Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah, something about Authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command, so that's what happened.
You created the Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So, why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help, especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
I knew it. That song. It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s, but it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously? Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is, but seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
The preparations are complete, Kisaragi. As you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Anita-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing to it. This appears to be a simple video broadcast.
So you're Miyuki Inaba?
Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you.
Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me?
Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself.
I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship.
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean, it's really true? We're not on planet Earth, huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I'd been investigating?
Universal Control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shu-kun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course, but it is possible. Because I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday, I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase. Surface facilities before any harm may come to these facilities. It will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tomi Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious thing, like redoing the final fate.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes, but I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered, and the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me, and get into the Sentinels.
Cool. All right. I was let go? They're probably still watching me. Just waiting to use me. Whatever Goto and them are trying to do, it's beyond me. I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility, but what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't make sense. Maybe they let me go so they could track me to get to the organization behind the scene. Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school, but we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about. Nachan was hiding a box in the locker room. Come to think of it, that projector I hid looks a lot like a box too. Could it be the same one? Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan. Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list, so that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her. Nenji Ogata, Class 1D, has made the claim that Erika Aiba is not who she says she is. If that's true, then who's the person that's been following me this whole time? And what does she want with me? That thing I hid. I need to take a closer look, but I can't let Aiba know about the SIU. I'll have to go alone.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
You're in the same class as Ogata, aren't you?
Yes, but I doubt he remembers me. I don't leave much of an impression.
Sorry, I just remembered I had something to do. We're done investigating for the day.
Aww.
Smells like mold in here. Nenji Ogata, that Eric, if that's true, then who's the person that's... And what... I saw something that looked like a weapon, but what Goto and Shin... Maybe they let me go, so to get to the organization behind this... It's in here. There it is. It's somehow able to project things. How did Ryoko Shinonome make this thing work? I guess you could call this a box. So, this is what Nachan was hiding? If only I could show this to that track girl.
Yuki Takamiya. Aha! Good work, Takamiya. You managed to recover it from him. There's valuable confidential information in there.
Confidential?
Yes, in that data unit. You had orders to look for it too?
Actually...
Anyway, good job.
What guy were you talking about?
You haven't heard. I came in here because I thought I saw him. Sekigahara. He's a vicious criminal that will stop at nothing to get his hands on this information.
I don't think I'm that bad. Oh, it's you.
Hey, old guy.
I didn't kill him. He's just unconscious.
Hey, hands off! Get away from my box!
Right. Do you even know what this is?
This guy was saying it's confidential, so...
Activate AI. Miura. Do you know who I am?
Sekigahara.
You got your memory back.
Where am I?
Sector 4. The old building at Sakura High School.
Then we have a problem. Natsuno got left behind.
Did you say Natsuno? Are you talking about Natsuno Minami? Does that mean you know? You know where Nachan is?
Who are you?
I'm Yuki Takamiya, but that doesn't matter. Just tell me where she...
I do mean Natsuno Minami. According to my last report, she is currently marooned in Sector 3.
Sector 3?
You'll understand once we get there. Let's go, Miura. I know a shortcut. Are you coming with us?
You bet your ass I am. Tokisaka Shrine. I knew this place was important. Nachan came here too. You don't mean... Are you saying this is Sector 3? What's it doing?
Activate gate.
The hell?
Don't move.
Executing shift.
Where are we? Where's Nachan?
Where else could she have gone?
I can't believe the stuff about time travel was real, too. How long has Nachan been stranded here for?
Canned food isn't hard to find if you look for it. As long as she didn't do anything reckless, she should still be alive.
So, what happened to this place?
It was attacked by the Daimo.
The Daimos?
The swarm of machines that look like monsters. No one is left in the wake of their attacks, and their next target is your town.
What?
The only chance we have of surviving is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Sentinels.
We need you for this too, Takamiya.
You're saying I have to get in one of those things?
So you've seen one.
In Shikishima's facility. They were calling it number 14.
That's Ryoko-san's Sentinel. He's back. Right on time.
So, what'd you find?
I scanned for heat sources from the air. I detected no signs within a 5-kilometer range.
We may have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Shut your damn mouth.
If she is still alive, she's either deep inside a building or she's moved farther away.
I will widen my scan range.
Nachan. Huh? We couldn't find Nachan. What if she's alone? Shivering, scared in that ruined city. I won't give up on her. I saw something that looked like what Goto and maybe they left to get to the organization. We finally found out where Nachan is. She's been left in the ruined future city. I may not be able to get to her yet, but I will save her. So the box I thought was a projector was actually a talking machine named Miura. And the stuff Nachan wrote in her notebook, she must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Nachan. That guy I met inside the old school building, he's on the run from those black suits. Named Sekigahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Nachan, I'm gonna need their help. A city in ruins, and this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look like? I can't even imagine.
There you are. I've been looking...
And this one, is that... I can't even... Right before the incident, there was a Kisaragi, so that... Hey, you! Got a sec?
You have more questions? I already told you everything I know.
Sorry for bothering you.
And,
You want something?
nothing for me. Thank you.
Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi!
I'm telling you, Destiny sure wants us to be together.
This again.
Switched over to the High King team
What?
because you're usually drinking hazy.
Quit watching me. I just need something in my mouth. Doesn't matter what, as long as it's not cigarettes. What the hell do you want anyways?
How about a date?
No thanks. I mean, how many times is it gonna take for it to stick in that floppy-haired head of yours?
How about until you go on a date with me? I got my bike with me today, so I was thinking.
Ooh, a bike? Sounds wonderful.
Who's this?
Apparently, she's Watson.
Huh? Are you from another country?
Sorry, pretty boy, but I got more important things to do today.
We are actually quite busy.
Okay. Well, I guess I won't keep you.
You're awfully docile today.
Just don't want you to hate me for being too aggressive, you know. Yuki-chan, next time's a date for sure.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Are we looking for clues in the cafeteria?
Nah.
Oh, Takamiya, I see you're still wearing the uniform from your last school.
Oh,
You know, if you need help with anything, come and see me anytime.
Morimura gave this note to me.
I haven't heard from you in some time.
Shit.
Where have you been?
She wants
You
me to
need to
do
check back in
something,
with
and the
me,
first step
understood?
is talking to Aiba. There's something I want to check on the way home. Come with me?
Certainly. Where are we going?
Oh, right. Erika Aiba. We finally found... She's been... I may not be, but I will... I saw... But look, go... Maybe they to get to the So, I ditched class this morning. Went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erika Aiba. In the hospital. The real Aiba has been sick. Confined to her hospital bed. And I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your real name?
Well, I guess the jig's up. You're right. My name is Tamao Karabe. I harbored no malicious intent. Plus, a twist like this in the third act, it makes for a better detective story, don't you think?
You remember the incident in the girls' bathroom?
Yes. But why bring that up now?
There were 2 Tomi Kisaragis witnessed that day, and I recently found the second one. Who's there? Sekigahara. Hey. Oh! What are you doing? Is that... Tomi Kisaragi?
It's a machine made to look like an android. Can't get it to work anymore. Data's been corrupted too. But before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced. Meaning he got away, looking like someone else.
Who's he?
Juro Izumi. He's a mass murderer. He may be without a body, but I know he's plotting something. I found this shoved into a broom cupboard. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the North School building, the girls' bathroom, the other Tomi Kisaragi. This is the culprit.
A robot?
Weird, right? And it's been bugging me all this time. Who this guy could have jumped into next. Know what I mean? You heard about these nano-machines? I just learned about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the Sekigahara facility to do it, but... they said someone close to me altered me somehow. Several times, in fact. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Because the only person who always seems to be around me is you. You're not Erika Aiba. You're not even Tamao Karabe. You are a fugitive. One that used a robot who looked like Kisaragi to escape. You are housing the consciousness of a mass murderer. A man by the name of Juro Izumi.
You think I'm a man? Are you okay? Well, this is annoying. I could swear I made sure to erase your memories.
Finally dropping the act, huh?
I suppose this time I'll have to erase quite a bit more.
Like hell you will. Look behind you.
So this was a trap.
Morimura's idea, actually.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I never thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Juro.
At least I'm more sane than you, trying to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for you and me. We can make it out alive. Not the you as you are now, but the one before you awakened here.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
Even if it means they're denied their future, without ever knowing why.
I have shot you here on Sumire Bridge once before. I have no hesitation as I do so again.
Oh shit, Aiba!
Stay back. It's not dead yet.
You really are a robot. Just what the hell were you doing to me?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to deal with nuisances like you.
He jumped. Jumping from this height, in the state he was in, not even a body made of metal could survive unscathed. He shouldn't be able to move very well. We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to go straight home. We'll look around where he fell.
Understood.
Aiba... All right. Aiba. Where could she have gone? Forget her. I need to find Notch. I should check with Sekigahara if there's been any progress. I saw something that looked like, but what maybe they to get to the How many days has it been since Nachan went missing? I was told she'd be able to find food, but I'm worried about her. I should hurry and get to the old building. Sekigahara is... So the box I thought was a project was actually... And the stuff Nachan wrote in her, she must have been talking about. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Nachan. The Kisaragi involved in the bathroom, it was really just a robot built. Then that robot got damaged and was disposed of in the old school build. And now the robot's brain is in Aiba's body. Erika Aiba is a robot? Or more accurately, a criminal by the name of Juro Izumi, who has no physical body of his own. He wanted to do something that involved shooting me up with nanomachine. A city in ruin, and this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look? I can't even... Anyone there? Are you in here? Where is he? He said he was gonna be hiding around here. Maybe he's still looking for her. Or maybe he got caught.
We are here.
Sekigahara, what happened?
The nanomachine separation inside the brain is progressing.
What does that mean?
He is in the same condition as Ryoko Shinonome.
Hey.
I still have my memory. I just ran out of my pill. Don't mind me. You were searching for Natsuno Minami. We've determined her location. She's in Sector 3.
What?
Miura?
It is only speculation, but there is a high probability that she is there.
Okay, great! Let's go get her! Oh, wait. Sekigahara.
Go without me. I just needed to tell you. Besides, the black suits are only after me now. It'd be bad if they think you're my accomplice. Better to avoid being seen together at all. Come over here.
What is it? What is this thing?
Take it with you.
I don't know how to use it.
You'll need it to save Minami. I need to ask you a favor in return. Miura is carrying a message for me. If I were to ever lose my memory, I need you to show me that message.
Will you be okay by yourself?
Myself is just about all I can handle. I'm sure Shinonome's medicine is in the nurse's office. Miura seems to be in a hurry. Please, go with him.
So, where is Nachan?
Southeast, 3.2 kilometers. There is an unusual concentration of android.
Great. More of those creepy-ass robots.
They must have found something.
Something? You mean, Nachan?
This unit possesses no attack capability. It is up to you.
I know. I won't fail. I saw something that looked, but look, maybe they to get to the I'm ready. Lead the way.
They're back. They won't come in here, but if I take even one step outside, they'll attack. Ever since I got here, they just keep on coming. I ate my last can of food yesterday, and now the soda I was taking sips from is empty too. Oh, what should I do? Am I going to die here? Without anyone knowing?
for the battery.
That's what I'm doing! Like I'm supposed to know how to use a freaking gun.
You did well.
No way. Yuki-chan?
No-chan! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuki-chan!
I finally found you. You're safe now, alright?
I know. But why are you here, Yuki-chan?
I'd come find you anywhere, Not-chan. Even if I have to cross time and space to do it.
Oh, Yuki-chan.
The G-Bowler's magnetic shield is still active.
BJ!
It is why the androids could not approach.
You came back for me.
Of course. Small talk must come later. There are 4 androids approaching.
Let's go. No matter what comes our way, I will protect you. With everything I have.
This should be a good spot, right? The river's nice and wide. Plus, no one else is around. It shouldn't be a problem if the Sentinel pops up here.
Are you going to summon it right now? Perhaps we should wait until nightfall.
Well, we're going to send it right back, aren't we?
If it's only for a second, then we should be fine.
I want to change the registered pilot of Sentinel number 17 to you, Natsuno.
Wait, right here? Why?
I was previously using Miura's ID. However, the ownership of the ID returned to him.
It's because I operated Sentinel number 19.
I can no longer pilot a Sentinel. In order to shift to the Sentinel, it must receive a new pilot. But this change comes with a price. It will reset the Sentinel's stored memory.
Wait, that's not good.
Then, what do we do?
We'll transfer all data logs to me. If it's done at the same time we change the registered pilot, I should be able to secure the log data.
Good thinking, BJ.
Natsuno. From now on, Sentinel number 17 will be.
Right, no problem. I'll be the one who pilots the robot, and I'll fight together with my pal BJ.
As long as Not-chan isn't in any danger.
Sentinel number 17 will protect Natsuno.
If anything, I should be the one fighting.
There is another Sentinel for you.
What did you say?
You must work together and survive.
You know it.
Both processes must be performed concurrently, Natsuno. It's time to activate.
Okay.
Now send it back, Not-chan.
How do I do that? Huh?
It disappeared.
Does that mean it worked, BJ? You okay, buddy? Say something.
He's no longer with us.
What?
BJ was the only one who could retrieve the log data, but the storage capacity on a scout unit like that is limited. He couldn't store both the log data and his own AI data. So in order to make room for the logs, he deleted himself.
No, you're wrong. He's just fooling around. Come on, wake up, BJ. BJ.
Yes.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are? Shinonome's? Do you know what year it is?
1985.
What's the last thing you remember?
426. He got away from... I won't let him escape.
I see. All right. How are you feeling?
My head really hurt.
Maybe I should keep you here for further observation.
My internal clock just needs a bit to readjust.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system. You need to stop shifting. Do you still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
This should make me feel a little better. Mr. Ida, he helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? These pills are hard to but it's the only way these headaches will go away. The coordinates for shifting through time. They're set in 40-year intervals, so he can't travel freely. Fuyusaka and Kisaragi. Class 1B, Yakushiji and 1C. All of the compatible girls are first year. Number 14. Number 14 is my sentinel. Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do. It wasn't a dream. Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura said. Surveillance foot, that's right. I saw something important. I can't remember. Maybe I should go look again. It was in Shikishima's underground. I just need to... Fuyusaka, Yakushi, all of the They said, what if...
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
Why can't we time travel right now?
The gate has been sealed by someone. I'm looking into it.
The gate is locked. There's only one person who could have done it. It's him. It has to be. 426. The one that set up the gates in the first place. So we're stuck here? And... the source of the disaster that will if we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion. Surveillance? That's right. I can't maybe I should go. It was in Shikishima's underground facility in 2105. I just need to get to the... They said the gate's been... What if it... Fuyusaka and Yakushi... All of the Number 14.
I'll fix it as soon as I can.
It's only a matter of time before 426 makes contact with someone. I need the list of those who are compatible. Of course. That includes the people of this era, too.
I'll see what I can do.
There's no other option. If we don't find him, the result will be worse than anything we imagine. Or would you rather I go ask the students, one by one?
Fine. The file is on my desk. It isn't everyone, but it does list those who are compatible at the school. 426. If I get any information on him, I'll let you know immediately.
So this is it. The plan to gather all the compatible ones. 4 girls, including myself. Wait, only girl? These files are only for the girl.
That's all we have here. Goto-kun has information on the boys. You can consult with him.
I don't have the list. Renya Goto has the surveillance? I saw something important. The coordinates for shifting through, they're set in 40-year interval, so he can't travel free. If Sekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the Sentinel? I knew it wouldn't work.
What are you doing?
Mori.
I locked the gate. You won't be able to use it.
I knew it. It was you. You disabled the gates, not 426.
Stop being ridiculous. You need to take your pill.
I won't let those damn mind-controlling pills screw with my head anymore.
Who told you that?
I saw it for myself. You're trying to mess with both me and Iori Fuyusaka's head.
She's getting worse. The code that infected the Sentinels in 2064. It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain. Your memories will keep disappearing. Those pills you've been taking, they inhibit that separation. They try to preserve the link, but its effectiveness has been gradually decreasing.
No, I won't believe anything you say. Where's Renya Goto? Are you screwing him up too?
It was you, you know. You were the cause of the infection. You inserted the code that 426 created.
No, just more lies.
It's true.
Goto. You were conspiring with Morimura this whole time?
I've told you the truth a number of times, but you weren't able to accept it. You couldn't hold on to the memory.
That's a lie. You messed me up with those pills. You made me confused.
It's all there. You just have to remember. The code that infected the Sentinels. DD426. You were the one that gave it to Sekigahara.
You're lying. Mr. Ida. For you to ask for me personally, I can't tell you how happy it made me.
I've been waiting. I need you to look at this.
An interlocutor update? Code DD426.
The nanomachines within you, there is a flaw in the program. It is inhibiting you from unlocking the full extent of their power. But there exists a code to fix it.
A flaw?
If we implement this, the Sentinel's capabilities will increase greatly. Morimura-san, however, does not agree.
Why?
She believes the Sentinels are more than capable as they are.
Why is she like that? She's always going against you, Mr. Ida.
If only everyone was as understanding as you. I want us to give this code a try. It'll be our little secret, of course. And then Morimura-san will see who was right. All you have to do is put this code into the Sentinel.
Okay, I'll do it. An improvement to the Sentinel, huh?
Ryoko-san, what was Ida talking to you about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Guess I'm still just some kid that lives nearby, huh?
Akun.
A fourth wave is approaching. We need to get ready.
I'll put DD426 into number 14. Or I'll put it into number 15, Akun Sentinel. Mr. Ida's right. And now, Akun will know it too.
Do you remember?
After you shifted, you went missing. It took a long time to get you back. When we finally did, your condition was already terminal. We've been able to keep it at bay with the medication, but the destruction of your memories has already begun.
For you, we tried to reinforce your memories with nanomachine, but it hasn't gone well.
We thought if we let you roam free, that your memories would stabilize.
However, your memories kept failing. It only made you become further detached from reality.
Even still, it is imperative that you remember. Only you can clear the infection within the Sentinels, because only you know the password. We don't have much time. Please. You must remember.
Stop! It's all my fault. It can't be. It's just lies.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Try and remember.
Kun?
That's right.
I can't remember my name.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Is that my name? It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, right. I need to find... What was I looking for again? I can't remember.
You don't have to anymore. You don't have to look for anything, Ryoko-san. More importantly, how are you feeling?
I feel... good. Refreshed. Peaceful, even.
Maybe it's just not possible.
The nanomachines linked to her memory have all separated. She barely has any memories left.
The memories you implanted in her, what are they?
We did the same for all of you. When you were connected to the learning devices, you gained the knowledge needed to control the Sentinels and the gates. Those memories were backed up in case there was an accident.
So she has her memories of what happened before the incident?
No, not all of them. We only backed up those which pertain to learning.
So all she knows is how to control the Sentinel. Ryoko-san.
The password to remove the infection.
Gone, along with the rest of her memories. We can no longer rely on the Sentinel.
So that's it? You're giving up? There is still one way to use the Sentinel.
No. Further exposure to the infection, and there's no guarantee you'll survive.
He's not talking about himself. After everything you've taken from her, it still isn't enough. I won't let you put her in the center.
No. No, Kun. Sentinel number 14. It was made just for me. By Mr. Ida. It's my Sentinel.
Ryoko-san.
I won't let anyone else fight for me.